I don't know why y'all ain't keep doing the motherfucking I ain't know why y'all ain't keep doing the motherfucking little parties and shit. That's all them bitches just wanted to join them other teams because they was having parties and shit. Y'all should have kept doing y'all little parties and shit.
It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. This is taken just shy of the 10. And look at this. Right away, loose ball. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
Howell, first play, going to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
They run with the Alabama rookie. That's Brian Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They don't want to waste his outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. Howell throwing on third down here. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Howell, third and goal. And this will be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Commanders, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as As in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it second down. The Cowboys at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Prescott yet again. Right back to Tolbert. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To throw again on second down. Powell. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a 1,000-yard rusher season ago. Antonio Gibson with it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 56 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
He got 29 yards that time.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point by Moore, and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Faking the handoff, Howell. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Third and long, here's Howell. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down here. Keeps himself up.
Come on, I got a motherfucking block.
But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there was just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And some room to run now. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 34. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Now Elliott, and he will take it in for the Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 70. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased out left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Second down, Howell now. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Not wanting to risk another sack, he'll play it safe with a run. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Come on.
He's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Powell looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they go play action with Howell. That's out wide.
Fuck off me. Fuck off me.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, Howell throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one.
You got to catch that, dude.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Howell. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's going to have
that dangerous fucking throw.
The tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
And why the fuck is he out there in the game, Brown?
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Come on.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Yep.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
You blocked the wrong nigga.
Inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Howell down to throw it.
Get off me, nigga.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Robinson.
I know what time it is. Somebody block something.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Howell. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Come on, man.
And the Cowboys are going to take
bullshit.
Here.
That's a quarterback.
Take over at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
He on fire for what?
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Fuck, he on 5-4.
Scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a.
He ain't did shit.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still on the move at a nice pace.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert, 36 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
They picked the whole blitz up.
As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's crazy. It's just the team. I've been playing against this guy for a while. With this same team. It's normally the same results. With this team.
We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. First down, Howell to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now we've got whistles here before the snap.
My first motherfucking whistle call, and they're going to call that bullshit. It's an order. I changed the whole fucking play, bro.
Start, and it's 2nd and 8. Here's Howell. They'll roll him out right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. Howell to the air on 1st and 10. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They'll go play action. Howell. Now, quickly, they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. Completes it to Samuel. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
That last pick I threw was bullshit. Shouldn't be no fucking pick.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, might want to tackle this motherfucker.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
She land post corner.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Come on, pick that off.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
That's just no pressure right there.
For the Cowboy first.
Heard all day.
Prescott now.
Pick.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
What the fuck was that?
For the 4th time today.
Nah, I sound wrong. Cause there's no way that ball went that short. That ain't good defense.
Just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can
Nah,
see through his face mask.
bullshit.
There's a lot going on in between the ears.
That's bullshit.
Probably way too much because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the
That's bullshit. That's all the way bullshit.
You're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive.
That's bullshit.
That might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. First down, Prescott. Another one to C.D. Lamb. He's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Game was bullshit.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he works it across the 25 before
that nigga can't tackle no fucking Brian Robinson one-on-one. Nobody in that fucking team.
Faking the handoff. Howell.
He's sitting on the route. Just get out of there. And I spent, motherfucker. I wasn't fucking slid. They are cheating. It's a fucking foul.
Take over at the 34-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. That's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends.
That's cheating, bro.
Package look. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
How the fuck you can spin, you can slide, he don't slide.
Prescott to throw it.
Picked off.
And his ball is caught by
Get the fuck out of here.
touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Marr on for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Sitting down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Damn, some bullshit.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things for this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
He gonna run across the middle, and it's gonna be open.
I'm wondering if this coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play.
I see the fucking same ass route every time.
And fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he on fire for nothing though.
Now a give here to Pollard.
Fuck, he on fire for.
They're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he finds his target, it's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have
Trying to fucking sack, bro.
things like that across all phases of the game. They've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead.
Shit trash.
And to smile as this game continues.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard. They do get a couple.
Good game, bro.
Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.